The formula of decile for group data is decile k equals lower limit plus open parenthesis k times n over 10 minus cumulative frequency over frequency close parenthesis times interval. Since we are looking for the decile 6, our k here is 6 and our n is 30 since we have 30 respondents. 6 times 30 equals 180 over 10. 180 over 10 is 18. Next, we are going to look for the CF. Let's refer to the table and focus on the column cumulative frequency or CF. Hahanapin natin dito yung pinakamalapit kay 18. Let's start from the bottom. 6, malayo siya. Mas malapit si 9, pero mas malapit si 12. May mas malaki kang 12, 13, and we have 17. 17 ay ang pinakamalapit kay 18. Let's highlight this part, 17, 6, and 40 to 44. We already get the CF, which is 17, and our frequency is 6, and our lower limit is 40. And always remember, lower limit is always negative 5. So 40 minus 0.5 equals 39.5. Nakompleto na natin yung data na kailangan natin for decile. So, isolve na natin ang decile. Decile 6 equals 39.5 plus 18 minus 17 over 6 times 5. Uunahin natin isolve yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. So, copy 39.5 plus, so 18 plus 17 is 1 over 6. Copy natin yung interval na 5. Copy again, 39.5 plus, so 1 over 6 is 0.16. Copy the interval 5. 39.5 plus 0.16 times 5 equals 0.8. So 39.5 plus 0.8, the answer is 40.3. So hindi natin siya mara-round up dahil hindi lumagpas sa 0.5 yung point. Our decile 6 is 40. Let's move on to quartile. The formula for quartile for group data is quartile k equals lower limit, open parenthesis, k times number of respondents over 4 minus cumulative frequency over frequency, close parenthesis, times I or the interval. Since we are looking for the quartile 2, our k here is 2 and our number of respondents is 30. So our n is 30. So k times n over 4 is 2 times 30 over 4. 2 times 30 is 60 over 4. 60 over 4 equals 15. So we are going to look for the cumulative frequency. Let us focus on the table. Cumulative frequency. So hanapin natin yung pinakamalapit kay 15. So we have 13. Kasi pag 17, mas malaki yung 17. Kaya ang cumulative frequency natin ay 13. Let's highlight this part. and this one. Again, our cumulative frequency is 13 and we have the frequency 4 and our lower limit is 35. And wag nating kalimutan, lower limit is always minus 0.5. So 35 minus 0.5 is 34.5. Let's not forget the interval is 5. Let's solve now quartile 2. Quartile 2 equals 34.5 plus 15 minus 13 over 4 close parenthesis 5. Let us solve first inside the parenthesis. Copy 34.5 plus, so 15 minus 13 is 2 over 4 times 5. So copy 34.5 plus 2 over 4 is equals to 0.5. Copy the 5. Then 34.5 plus, let's solve this. 0.5 times 5 is 2.5. So 34.5 plus 2.5 is 37. Our quartile 2 is 37. Next is the percentile. Percentile in group data, the formula is percentile K equals lower limit plus open parenthesis K times number of respondents over 100 minus cumulative frequency over frequency close parenthesis times interval. Since we are looking for the P75, our K is 75 and our N is 30 since we have 30 students over 100. So 75 times 30 is 2,250 over 100. So 2,250 over 100 is 22.5. Or round up natin 23. Ngayon, hahanapin natin yung cumulative frequency. So, dito tayo, cumulative frequency. So, hahanapin natin yung pinakamalapit sa 23. Hindi 6, hindi 9, hindi 12, hindi 13, hindi 17, and look at this. We are looking for 23 or less than 23 or yung pinakamalapit sa 23. At ang meron sa cumulative frequency ay exact or same number ng hinahanap natin. So, it is not necessary na papunta tayo dito sa taas, kundi straight lang tayo kasi exact yung number na hinahanap natin which is 23. Nakuha na natin yung K times N over 100 which is 23 at ang ating cumulative frequency is 23 and our frequency is 6 and our lower limit is 40. Again, wag kalimutan, lower limit is always minus 0.5. So, 40 minus 0.5 is 39.5. Interval, which is 5. Solve na natin ang percentile 75. Percentile 75 equals 39.5 plus, close parenthesis, 23 minus 23 over 6 times 5. O, una natin isosolve yung nasa parenthesis. So, copy 39.5 plus. So, ano kaya ang answer ng 23 minus 23 is 0. So, 0 over 6 times 5. Copy ulit, 39.5 plus 0 over 6. The answer is 0. So, copy natin yung interval na 5. Copy natin yung 39.5 plus 0 times 5 is 0. So, 39.5 plus 0 is 39.5. Round up natin kasi 0.5 siya. So, our percentile 75 is 40. We are done with the measures of central tendency, group and ungroup, and also with the measures of variability, ungroup, and the group data. We are now going to the standard deviation. Standard deviation and group data.